Is an introduction really necessary for someone we all know so well?
What's up, guys? So today's video we're just gonna be doing wire management on the car and gonna be doing a lot of the fuel rail stuff. So we're just gonna be connecting back the fuel rail, getting it all ready and done. For the wiring management, I have three lines or three wires, I should say, the MAF sensor, and these two go to the alternator. So I gotta save these, which would run down here, and all these other ones can just get tucked with the main harness right here. All these other ones stay here, but basically all these right here, let's see, come on. All these, this one's gonna actually stay here just for now, but all these right here can just get separated and get put back into the main line. After that, we're gonna do the fuel rail stuff. Once we're done with the fuel rail, I'm gonna do a whole separate video on the power steering relocation kit that I got from Chase Bays. It's meant for a GTE engine, so the reservoir is a little too big. I don't know if I want to go with a different one, or I know I can make it work because I was mocking it up yesterday. I know I can make it work, but it's just gonna look super cramped on this side. But we'll see about that in another video that I'll do. But yeah, let's just get this thing ready for fab work. Just cool piping and stuff. Maybe we can get a first start here in the next like week or so. So yeah, let's get straight to the video, guys. Bumbleclot. So as we get closer to the car, you guys can see the full harness is basically out. Literally, there's no wiring on this side except in the back for a few things. But yeah, as I was talking about in the intro, we're gonna keep, I think, these three right here, which are for the factory coil packs. So I got to do a whole different harness for these individual coil packs, and then these two are for the alternator, which I gotta like separate them, which I already kind of started doing. And then I'm like, let me just record this video. So I gotta separate them and leave them here, and run basically just. I'm gonna disconnect all these right here, which were for the factory throttle body, and just run them into the main harness right there. This long one right here is the MAF sensor, which is gonna run right here for that throttle body. I already tested it. It looks perfect. I had to sand down this banjo bolt right here. I don't know if it's a banjo, but it's something weird. But yeah, and then I can't run this main harness under the throttle body like I did before. I try to make it look pretty, but I can't. The fuel rail wouldn't sit properly with the harness being under it. So I just took it out. I went and disconnected all the grounds and everything after work today, and just started recording. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and yeah, let's get straight to it. Woo!
Gabbins, this is swag.
So as y'all can see, I have all the lines out. They're wrapped in Tessa tape, if I'm not wrong. I did this about like 2 years ago, and it was easy to put on, easy to do, but taking them off is a pain. It's like super sticky and everything. So yeah, so I think I have left enough line. So these used to be wrapped up, I think, like this, but so now I have enough line to just separately run them to the alternator. And I think I'm gonna end up probably tucking the coil pack sensors in, or connectors, later on. But for now, I'm gonna leave them exposed just in case I don't end up running these, but there's a high possibility I end up will. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck all these, rewrap them. I think I have enough. Hopefully I have enough. Oops. If I don't have enough, I'm gonna have to order some. So I'm gonna wrap these right now because these are the more important ones. And I'm gonna put them back in before I forget about them. And yeah, and then we're gonna get to tucking these.
Never had a lot, this is all I need. People never care until it's all I need. Niggas turn their back on me for no good reason. Loyalty is priceless and it's all I need. Can't burn a bridge just to light my way.
So I got most of the wiring stuff done. Well, not most, all of it. I just need to plug in all the sensors and stuff. But I need to order more tape, which I'm gonna do after this. And yeah, so that's basically how it is. I just want to like make it all in one piece. But yeah, basically that's it for now. Next step would be just to do this right here, which I'm gonna go do right now. So let's get straight to it. Ah!
I love you, Gavin.
So the problem that I'm running into right now is that line that running from the fuel rail, it's hitting up on the runner, which is not making the fuel rail sit right. So what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna disconnect it and try running it a little bit differently, at a different angle to where it can make the fuel rail sit properly in its spot. So let's get to that.
I love you, Gavin.
So I just finished up with the fuel stuff. What was going on was this line back here was hitting up on this, and it wasn't letting the injectors or the fuel rail slide into the injectors properly how they're supposed to. As you can see, they sit properly now. And where was it? This piece right here was actually hitting on the runner. So I moved that out of the way. Everything sits perfectly now. And yeah, that should be it for today. Gonna put the wiring harness on tomorrow, do the power steering relocation kit tomorrow, which is over here. And then basically we're done with the intake side, if you really think about it. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna drop probably 2 videos this week, or maybe 2 next week, so stay tuned for that. But drop a comment, drop a like, drop a follow, subscribe. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.